Why is the Ethiopian Bible not widely available, and why has it been banned and hidden from the public? Many people are unaware of its existence and its contents, but the truth cannot remain concealed indefinitely. There have been numerous efforts to access and study this forbidden knowledge contained within the Ethiopian Bible, which is said to contain texts, verses, knowledge, and orders not found in other versions of the Bible. The Ethiopian Bible, also known as the Ethiopian Orthodox Tewahedo Church's canon, differs from the Bibles used in Western Christianity and the Jewish Tanakh. It encompasses a more extensive collection of books, some of which were excluded or overlooked by other Christian traditions. These additional texts provide deep insights into religious narratives, with profound and mysterious stories that have the potential to reshape our understanding of early Judeo-Christian beliefs. The Ethiopian Orthodox Tewahedo Church, one of the oldest Christian denominations globally, has preserved texts and interpretations that have been excluded or altered in other Christian traditions. The Ethiopian Bible was initially written in Guizi, an ancient Ethiopian language, and was translated into Guizi by early missionaries and scholars to make the scriptures accessible to the Ethiopian people. What sets the Ethiopian Bible apart is its inclusion of several texts not found in Catholic or Orthodox canons. These texts include the Book of Enoch, the Book of Jubilees, and various other writings. They provide unique theological perspectives, historical connections to Jewish traditions, and offer a glimpse into the distinctive identity of the Ethiopian Church. The manuscripts of the Ethiopian Bible are renowned for their intricate designs, vivid illustrations, and elaborate bindings, showcasing the artistic traditions of Ethiopia. Crafted using indigenous materials such as vellum from goat or sheep skin and natural dyes for illustrations, the Ethiopian Bible exemplifies the exceptional skill and labor-intensive process involved in its creation. The Book of Enoch holds significant importance within the Ethiopian Bible. Despite not being included in the Jewish or most Christian canons, it offers captivating insights into religious history, angelology, and apocalyptic visions. Its preservation within the Ethiopian Church highlights the diverse nature of early Christian literature and theology. Another prominent work found in the Ethiopian Bible is the Book of Jubilees. Written in the 2nd century BCE, it retells stories from Genesis and Exodus with expansions, interpretations, and additional details. It emphasizes observance of the Sabbath, dietary laws, circumcision, and angelology. The Book of Jubilees significantly influenced Ethiopian Christian thought through its detailed chronology of biblical events and focus on law and observance. Although not strictly part of the Ethiopian Bible in canonical terms, the Kebra Nagast, or the Glory of Kings, holds a pivotal place within the Ethiopian Christian tradition. Blending biblical narrative, apocalyptic literature, and national mythology, it narrates the legendary origins of the Solomonic line of Ethiopian kings. The Kebra Nagast weaves together legends, scriptures, and oral traditions, merging Jewish and Christian sources with Ethiopian folklore. It reinforces Ethiopia's spiritual history and forms a crucial component of Ethiopian cultural and religious identity. The Ethiopian Bible's inclusion of these texts and its use of Guizi, an ancient Semitic language, contribute to its uniqueness. Guizi, although no longer spoken in daily life, is preserved in liturgical and scholarly contexts, similar to Latin in the Roman Catholic Church or Classical Hebrew in Judaism. This preservation ensures the continuity of Ethiopian Christian tradition, but also presents challenges in translation and interpretation. The Ethiopian Bible has faced bans and suppression due to the inclusion of texts not found in the Protestant Bible. These additional texts, often referred to as deuterocanonical or apocryphal books, offer alternative perspectives on religious teachings, history, and morality. The Western world, particularly during colonial periods or under Western influence, has made efforts to discredit or suppress non-Western religious texts, including those within the Ethiopian Bible. These actions may stem from motives such as asserting cultural or religious dominance and controlling indigenous belief systems. Some scholars argue that certain teachings within the Ethiopian Bible challenge prevailing Western ideologies or power structures. For example, The detailed descriptions of heavenly realms and divine beings in the Book of Enoch present cosmological views divergent from Western-centric perspectives of the universe. This discrepancy leaves the West with a choice: acknowledge the biased compilation of their own Bible, excluding parts that did not align with their interests, or ban the Ethiopian Bible, which presents a different and potentially uncomfortable truth. The original Ethiopian Bible provides a distinct perspective on Christianity, one that has been largely ignored or suppressed in mainstream Western religious traditions. The banning of the Ethiopian Bible has deprived many individuals of important knowledge and a deeper understanding of the diverse nature of early Christian literature and theology. The Ethiopian Bible, also known as the Ethiopian Orthodox Tewahedo Church Canon, is a significant religious text within the Ethiopian Orthodox Tewahedo Church. Unlike other Christian denominations, the Ethiopian Bible comprises 81 books, including texts not found in their canons. The reason behind this difference lies in the unique historical, cultural, and theological context of the Ethiopian Orthodox Tewahedo Church. The Ethiopian Church developed independently, separate from the influence of Roman and Byzantine churches, when Christianity first arrived in Ethiopia. This autonomy allowed the Ethiopian Church to shape its own theological interpretations and practices. Unlike the selective process of book selection in European Christianity, where certain narratives were chosen and others rejected, the Ethiopian Church included all books considered holy in its Bible. Geographical isolation also played a significant role in the development of the Ethiopian Bible. Situated in the Horn of Africa, Ethiopia had limited interaction with other Christian communities throughout its history. This isolation provided the Ethiopian Church with the opportunity to develop its religious practices independently, including the selection of its scripture free from external influences. The inclusion of additional books in the Ethiopian Bible reflects the diverse theological perspectives and cultural insights of the Ethiopian Orthodox Tewahedo Church. These texts offer alternative interpretations of Christian beliefs, rituals, and spirituality, enriching the religious journey of Ethiopian Christians and contributing to the depth of their faith tradition. One notable text in the Ethiopian Bible is the Book of Enoch, attributed to the biblical figure Enoch. This book delves into apocalyptic visions, descriptions of angelic beings, and teachings on cosmology and eschatology. It explores topics not included in the universally recognized Bible, such as the Nephilim, the fate of the wicked, and the structure of the universe. Enoch, the central character in the Book of Enoch, was a righteous individual with a close bond with God. He received divine visions and insights into celestial realms, documenting them within the pages of the book attributed to him. Enoch's encounters with heavenly beings, including archangels and fallen angels known as the Watchers, provided revelations about the creation of the universe, the design of the cosmos, and the fate of humanity. Another significant work included in the Ethiopian Bible is the Book of Jubilees, which retells biblical narratives from creation to the giving of the law at Mount Sinai. Alongside familiar stories from the Hebrew Bible, the Book of Jubilees introduces additional laws, customs, and interpretations, providing a unique perspective on biblical events. Narrative texts like the Book of Tobit and the Book of Judith present profound stories of faith, courage, and divine intervention. These stories depict encounters with angelic beings and heroic actions in saving people from adversity. Additionally, the Ethiopian Bible contains prophecies concerning the end times, the return of Jesus Christ, and the fate of nations and civilizations. These prophecies offer insights into historical events, emphasizing the significance of moral uprightness and spiritual righteousness in shaping destinies. Despite its rich history and authenticity, the Ethiopian Bible often goes unrecognized and is not considered part of the canonical holy texts in many mainstream Christian traditions. Efforts to discredit and overshadow its significance raise questions about marginalization and neglect. The reasons behind the banning of the Ethiopian Bible can be attributed to the challenge it posed to the authority of the European Church and the political factors that prioritize power over spiritual growth. In conclusion, the Ethiopian Bible holds a wealth of knowledge and insights that expand Christianity's reach beyond Europe, making it a global religion. Its inclusion of additional books, diverse perspectives,